All right, does it say taping or recording? Hello, this is for Bailey, and maybe for some of you if you have to leave early to go downstairs. So let's get as much done as we can. I set these chairs around, you can put your stuff on. I just want you close because this is an important lesson, and so we just really want to be all gathered together. Let me give you the assignment that reflects this work first so that I'm not competing with the bell at the end. So that I'll give you the handout right away. You won't be able to do that till you see this lesson. So you might want to circle them. It's on this bright yellow paper. And Bailey, this was one of your assignments, but not for today. You're like 2 days ahead of us, which I'm not surprised, but that's how it goes. So you may have noticed, I think this was like Wednesday's assignment. So we're up to here. So anything after that, Bailey, we will do next week. All right, the assignment, Abby, also we were assigned to finish that chart. I didn't see you had finished it. Okay, all right, so put that on your plate. One more little thing on your plate. Yeah. Is your plate full?
I got a lot of it done last night.
Okay, so Hannah, did you have any trouble finishing that chart?
That was homework, wasn't
it? Yeah. And there were 3 other problems. We did 1. So let me just kiki-poo at your homework, huh?
I needed help with them.
All right, which ones?
14 and 16.
Okay, well what about the chart? You didn't finish it, I see.
No,
all right.
I did not realize that was homework.
I just need help with 22.
I thought you'd said it was homework, and then you assigned something else and wrote that on the board, so I was like, oh.
I wrote complete chart on the board.
I started to finish it too, and I was like, I don't think that I have to, and I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
I wrote complete chart, and then I wrote this.
I did 12, 14, 16. That was fine. I just don't think I realized that I had that.
All right, let me.
I just had 2 questions.
All right, on the chart?
Yeah.
All right. Could you bring your chart in again then on Monday, and we'll let everyone do the chart? So complete chart. What number is that? 4.1.
4.3.
All right, complete chart. 4.3, and that we'll regroup on that on Monday. But let's look at those 3. You said somebody said you couldn't do it or had trouble on one. Who was that?
For which ones?
You had
Those 3, 12,
Me.
40. Okay, which one? I'll just get you push. I'll give you a little push on the right direction.
I was just confused how you figure out which side is which.
Okay, so give me an example and we'll do, is it 14?
Yeah, like 14, we had is it secosine? Secosine, I don't know how
Is it CSE?
No, it's sec.
Secant.
Secant.
Secant, that's
Yeah.
right. Is
Secant.
theta is
6.
all right.
So how do you know on the triangle?
All right, so you recognize that there is a right triangle,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to pick an angle. So you could have picked that one, but it seems more logical to pick this one. And so these parts match whatever secant is. So secant is hypotenuse over adjacent.
Wait, so it doesn't matter where the angle is?
It doesn't.
That's where I got lost. I'm like, how do we pick that angle? I don't remember picking. Okay.
Right.
But
So in other words,
that's where I got
I mean,
confused.
you can't have
That's what I
this
thought
one.
too.
You can't have this one. But
Yeah.
you can put it up there if you
Oh,
want.
I didn't know that.
It'll
I thought
s-
you always had to have it like on the bottom.
It'll
next
still
to-
work because it's all relative. So like if we say this is hypotenuse 6 on this
Oh, that
triangle,
would still be hypotenuse.
right.
Even if it was
and
the other angle.
adjacent will be
Okay,
here, and
that-
this one
okay.
adjacent will be here.
That
But
makes sense.
Everything will work the same. So
Okay, because I was
So-
like, I don't know which angle you picked to do.
Okay.
Okay, that,
All right.
I'll be able to finish it now.
okay, all right. How about everyone else? Tell me what you got, Hannah, for number 14, the sign.
I got the square root of 35 over 6.
Very good. All right, so that indicates to me you probably got the rest of them right. All right, Abby,
so.
did you work on this yet?
Which page was it on? Because I don't remember this being assigned.
4.3, number 12, 14, and 16. We did number 12 together.
Yeah, I didn't do them. I don't even remember doing
Okay,
number
well, we
12.
did the first one, and then I
Yeah, I
said
believe
I got you ready to do the next 2. So
I believe
mark
it.
those off. All right, Molly, you're set to go. All right, is there one that you did finish? Did you finish? You didn't know because you were confused about theta. All right, Allie, On number 14, what did you get for tangent?
The square root of 35.
Very good. All right. So I'll play with these two for just a few seconds, and I'll check you guys on Monday. Is that okay on that as well?
Wait, what number
Do you want
was
the
that?
video to keep
That was
going?
14. It was
Yeah.
tangent.
As long as we cut it off at 10.
14 tangent
Bailey, you
square
might
root
not be
35.
interested in this homework discussion, but we're taping it anyway.
How do you know?
So
That's like
there.
close.
All right, Hannah,
That's why I
what'd you get for on 14 secant of theta?
Wasn't that the one that was given?
Oh, cotangent of theta.
I got the square root of 35 over 35.
Cool. All right, let's just. I'm assuming then you got the rest. So Allie, on 17, did you get some weird numbers?
17?
16. Did you
16?
get some weird numbers?
I guess.
They weren't weird.
They
They were
weren't
just
weird. They were just
big.
fractions.
All right,
Yeah.
what'd you get for tangent?
Tangent, I got 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4.
Oh well, that was
I-
just part of it.
I got 4 square root of 273 over 273.
Right. That's why I said that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's
I think that
right.
was the weirdest one out of all of them.
All right.
Except for the secant.
Okay.
Secant was weirder.
All right. Do you have another one you can try? What'd you get for?
I didn't have the square root thing. I did everything except when I did this, I didn't get the square root.
Oh, okay. All
So I
right.
just
So
had
you
to
can
scribble
finish
it.
that one for Monday, and we'll check again. All right.
Okay.
All right. That's all I want to do with the assignment. So I will regroup on Monday for the rest. And Allie, you can add number 17 to your plate. Any
17?
question? 16. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I got
I keep calling it 17. You're right. 16.
17? There isn't a 17.
All right. It's 16. Okay. Let us go then back to pagey 97. And that's where we are studying the unit circle. We can call it the unit circle on the top. I don't have room to put unit circle. And again, you have the assignment for Monday, the new stuff, 42, 8, 9, 12, 14, 17, and 19. Those are on the yellow, dark yellow paper. Sure. It's on the dark yellow paper. Do you want to circle them now so that you remember? Oh wow, that'll show up. So that is going to be something you can do when you finish today's lesson. The unit circle is another way to find sine, cosine, and tangent of angles. We already use special triangles, but special triangles only allow us to do 30, 60, and what other one?
90.
No,
40?
we don't do
What?
45.
45, right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's the only ones we can do, so we're totally limited. When the electronic cloud comes and it kills all our phones and our calculators and computers, and they pay you big bucks to find these things, you need to know more than 30, 60, and 45. So then look at how many you're going to know by the end of this class. You're going to be able to do 30, 60, 90, 120, and so on all the way around. So, all right, so let's get to that point. So Molly, you're going to have to do that a little later. Sorry. We need to dive in. And does everyone have their circle ready?
I love that song.
Ready, okay. All right. The first thing we're going to do is kind of, do you have 12? All right, they're 12, but they're just not proportional. That's good. All right. All right. The first thing we're going to do is go around in degrees. So someone can just, Allie, you're good of adding in your head. And you've done this before for me, I think. So we're going to go around and real lightly inside, close to the center, do all the degrees. So Allie, 0, then what?
That's a 30.
Can you keep up with Allie? Are you writing them in as she does?
Yeah.
All right, 0, 30, 60.
90, 120,
Uh-huh,
150,
uh-huh.
180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and 360.
All right, now you have to do them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put 360 on there because we talk about it a lot. So that one's 360 and 0.
Time
All
is
right.
done.
Do you have them? Did you write them as?
No.